Terry Willingham. I hope you're having a fabulous Friday. Today it is Free Training Friday, and I'm going to teach you how to use a simple sales funnel in your business. And I'm not talking about a hard to advanced kind, the kind that a lot of people think about with a sales funnel. I'm talking about a simple one that anyone can start to use. I actually teach both kinds in my business. The one that you might be thinking about is, you know, the kind that you offer a free lead magnet, and people often they end up on the landing page where they trade their email for the free thing. And then when they get the free thing, they're sent to a sales page, and the sales page hopefully does its job and either sends them to sign up or buy products, or maybe it just sends them some additional resources or information or whatever. But that's the advanced sales funnel. That's not what I'm talking about today. Today I'm talking about a simple 3-step sales funnel that will get your business up and running. You should be using it every single day, and I'm going to explain why. So, all right, tell me below if you are using one or not. I would love to know if you use a sales funnel at all in your business, and if you don't, pay attention because you're going to want to know this. All right, so the first step in using a simple sales funnel is this is the exposure step. This is what has to happen first in your business. Now, when I say exposure step, I am not talking about chatting people up all the live long day, getting to know them, like when you're first building a relationship with someone. That is not an exposure. An exposure is when you actually tell someone what it is you do. Like you let them know, this is what I do. This is my business. That is an exposure. And if you get to the end of your month and you're like, wow, not a whole lot happened for me this month. Where did I blow it? What fell off? Look at your exposures. Track and see how many exposures you have every day. How many each week? Chances are that's where you were weak at actually showing people what it is that you do. And that's the first step, crucial step, because we got to continually be filling the sales funnel with those exposures all the live long day every week. All right, so check that out. Exposure is the first step. Second step is the third-party tool. Now, your third-party tool is stuff like a video or a PDF or before and afters, or maybe it's a sizzle call, or you have a certain website, whatever it is. It's a thing that you can send people and tell them, take a look at this. Then the reason that you want to use a third-party tool is because you can be the best speaker. You can be an expert on all the ingredients. You can pronounce everything exactly perfectly, and you can explain that comp plan up one side and down the other. And you stand in the room and you do that, and you know what the first thing your prospect says is, I can't do that. That looks hard. I don't want to do that. So you do not want to let those skills, if you got those, great, but you don't want, this is now not the time to showcase them. You want to use this third-party tool and hand it to them because they say, oh, the third-party tool does all the work, and all they do is go, oh, wow, that seems really easy. I could share the video, or I could send somebody this piece of paper. That's easy. I could share that. So that's why you need a third-party tool, because it shows how easy it is, and you don't scare them to death by being so good at what it is you do. The third step is the third-party validation. We used to say third-party validation was the 3-way call, right? That's impossible now because of all the spam calls. Nobody wants to answer their cell phone anymore. Everybody's texting or messaging, right? So now the third-party validation is a 3-way chat. When you use a 3-way chat, it's very modern, it's very hip, and people are used to it, and they don't mind to do it because it's not so invasive like a freaking phone call is, right? So when you do the third-party validation, you send them your tool, and you say, take a look at this, and in the meantime, I'm going to send you some more information. Now, by sending more information, you mean I'm going to move you into this chat. And the one thing you don't want to do is ask their permission. You don't want to go, hey, girl, is it okay if I put you in the chat? No, you don't want to do that because you're just going to tell them, I'm going to send you some more information. You're going to move them into a chat. And you're going to also move your upline in there. You're going to put your upline in there. And maybe it's not your upline. Whoever it is you do third-party validation with, like maybe it's your bestie that's working the business with you, or it's a strong sideline, or just a good builder, whatever. Whoever it is that you put them in there too. And then you when you got them in there and you say, hey, upline Sally, this is Susie, and Susie's been checking us out, and she thinks we got some great things going. Would you please explain to her how it is that we've done something with the business, or, our products are doing some whatever it is that is Susie's pain point that you are talking to Susie about. This is your chance to let your expert, Sally, take over and share a little bit about her story. All right. So when you do that, why it's so good to do that is because you just showed your Susie that you are not doing it by yourself, that you have help. And guess what? She's going to help too, because the 3 biggest things you have to remember, the 3 biggest things a prospect wants to know is, does it work? Can I do it? I know you can do it, but can I do it? And are you going to help me? That third-party validation is your answers. Yes, I'm going to help you. It shows they're not alone. It shows you're going to be a great help and a great asset in helping them build their business, and it gives them confidence to jump in and do it because they're not scared anymore. And one hot tip with your third-party tool, be sure you have it saved to your phone. Like if you want to be able to just shoot it right over rather than go, you know what, I got a great video on that and I'm going to get back to you this afternoon after I go find it on my computer. I'll send it over. You'll have it, sometime this evening. Is that okay? No, that's not how you want to do. You want to look like the pro. You want to have your video, your call, your PDF, whatever it is, saved to your phone so that you can just shoot it right over. First of all, it looks way more professional. And second of all, it shows how easy it is. Look, I just keep it right here. I just show it right over there. Again, you showed them how easy it is to do. All right, so if you enjoyed this training, I have tons of these, y'all, in my free Facebook group, the Bossy Beauty group. You should hop in there and come because every week I do free trainings just like this. And if you'd love to know more about how I use both this simple sales funnel and my more advanced sales funnel to train my team to use both kinds in all situations, then shoot me a DM and we can chat about that. And with that, I'll close. Have an awesome day. Bye.